Alright, so users on X are out there comparing Reekado Banks' The Game Needs You to Burna Boy's No Sign of Weakness album. Two amazing albums, if you ask me. I'm going to be direct with my assessment or my opinion on this conversation. Now, I just want to say, as for Reekado Banks, he went for the Africa stroke Afrobeats market. The album is dominated by Afrobeat records with a little bit of Amapiano. So Reekado Banks came for the African market. Like, he just came for the African market. And if you're looking for jams, if you're looking for songs to dance to, of course, Reekado Banks went crazy. Let me just put it that way. An amazing body of work. But I feel like he came in for just the Afrobeat market. You understand? Now, Burna Boy, on the other end, Burna Boy is a global artist at this point. He's a global superstar at this point. So you expect Burna to try and explore different sound, try and touch different audience and everything. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Reekado Banks' album is filled with songs that sounds the same. I'm just saying Burna Boy tried to explore different genres of music. Yeah, on Burna Boy's album, we have reggae, we have funk and everything. And Burna is a global superstar at this point. The budget that went into No Sign of Weakness is not the same budget that went into The Game Needs You. So if you want quality, you go for Burna Boy's album. That's the way I'm going to put it. If you're looking for quality, you go for Burna Boy's album. Because like I said, I think Burna will probably have access to probably the bigger producers. The PR will be bigger than Reekado Banks because the budget that would have gone into No Sign of Weakness won't be the same that went into Reekado Banks' album. You understand? So as for Burna, I think he went big on quality. Reekado Banks actually focused on giving us jams. So it's crazy. And if you ask me to pick between both albums, but I'm not even gonna lie. Before listening to Reekado Banks' album, I would have easily it would only make sense if I went for No Sign of Weakness without listening to Reekado's own. But yeah, bro, I listened to Reekado Banks' album today, and bro, I can't even pick between these albums at this point. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to trip. At this point, I can't pick because I actually love both albums. Before listening to Reekado's album, I've been playing Burna Boy album since it dropped. Like every single day, I literally, bro, if you can see, I'm even playing 28 grams. That was the last record I played before making this video, you understand? So I've been listening to this album for a while now. And then I listened to Reekado Banks' album today, bro. I can't speak between these two albums. I'm not even going to lie. All I'm going to say is they came for different things. Reekado Banks came for the African market. He gave us jams, Afro beats, a little touch of Amapiano and everything. Burna Boy touched everywhere. You understand? So if you want quality, you go for Burna Boy's album. If you want jams, you go for Reekado Banks' album. Why I say quality is because, of course, Burna Boy is big on quality, and the budget that went into Burna Boy's album is not the same budget that went into Reekado Banks' album. So sound-wise, I feel like I'll give it to Burna Boy. Like the production and everything is just top notch. I'm not saying Reekado Banks' production and everything isn't okay, but not compared to Burna, if you ask me. A lot of samples on Burna Boy's record, a lot of big artists. You got Shabuzi, you got Stromae, you got who else? Who else is on Burna's album? Travis Scott. So if you want quality, you go for Burna's album. If you want jams, you go for Reekado Banks' album. But I swear, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, I cannot choose between these two albums right now. For real, for real. So kindly leave your comments down below. Let me know which album are you going for Burna Boy, or are you picking Burna Boy's No Sign of Weakness over Reekado Banks' The Game Needs You? Kindly leave your comments down below. So amazing body of work, if you ask me, and I can't speak at this point. I'm not even gonna lie. But leave your comment down below. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay blessed.